to another Mukbang Monday.
It's your favorite dynamic duo, Bmarsz
And Chanty.
We're eating something extra special today, which is Denny's.
I haven't had this in probably 10 years.
I was gonna ask you, I feel like growing up, families are either like a Denny's family or an IHOP family.
Really?
Do you?
There was never IHOP around us, but there was Denny's, and I would only go like at 2 in the morning with my friends because it was like the only thing open like 24 hours.
See, we would go to IHOP growing up. Oops, sorry. Because I feel like one time a server was like really rude to my parents at a Denny's, and my mom was like, never again. And then we literally never went to a Denny's ever again.
Really?
Like, my mom was like, you're out. So, but there's so many Denny's in LA. There's one like right down the street from my house, and one from right down the street from Chantal's house. I feel like it is an American
Classic.
staple.
Did you ever have Friendlies around you?
No.
I think that might be just like a New England thing, but we would always go to Friendlies. It's like very similar.
Like a diner.
Yeah, just like good old American diner.
I love diners. Me and Max love diners because you can do breakfast or lunch, and I always wake up late on the weekends since I work.
You want breakfast?
So I want breakfast, and he's ready for a burger.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go through
what we got.
what we got.
Okay.
Okay, so I got, what did I get?
You got the strawberry crepe.
Strawberry crepe. I am one of those people that likes to buy things I can't make, and crepes fall under that category. I have no freaking idea how to do that. So I got strawberry crepe, and I love a salty and sweet match. So I love like the pancakes and eggs. And,
I love that too.
you know,
that's my favorite thing.
It's just a full balanced meal of shit.
And look at this cool compartment. It's like a Lunchable.
That's so funny. Yeah, and then it comes with hash browns. Did you hear how I almost said that?
No.
Hash browns, sausage and eggs. I worked last night. My brain is like doop, boop, 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 like not computing.
She went to bed like 6 hours ago.
Yeah, literally. I could not fall asleep last night. I kept doing freaking mental math in my head. And then I also, because you know, like I'm like
from work.
Yeah, like I'll be like, this drink costs $12. They gave me a $20. Their change would be $8. Okay, let me go get that. Like I literally just like do that in my head when I fall asleep because that's what I do at work all the time. I'm like,
yeah. Anytime I stay up late, I'm like wired. I like need to like take a chill for a minute.
I don't know why. Or like I'll be like, their minimum was $3,000, but they spent because people will be like trying to not hit their minimum. So I'm always like, you have $15 more to spend. You have to. Whatever. So, I also got biscuits and gravy because I am a Midwestern girl at heart, and I freaking love them so much.
I've never had biscuits and gravy in my whole life. Sorry.
We have to veganize them. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh.
I'm sure there's there's gotta be like a vegan trendy restaurant. That
like I have like my mom's like homemade biscuits and gravy that like you have to start with like cornstarch and like whatever. But it is not vegan at all. It's in fact just so much butter. Like, yeah.
That's alright.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we should do that one time though.
If you guys want that idea, let us know in the comments below. I'm trying to like show everything.
Okay, my turn?
Yes.
If you are vegan and you go to Denny's, good luck. No, I was really excited. Are you looking at my ugly nail color?
No, it's not. I just noticed your thumb was doing weird things. Is it separated?
No.
I'm sorry, scratchy.
Are you looking at that?
Whoa, no, I didn't see that one.
Well, I worked a job, and they were like, you're gonna have to take off your nail polish. And they gave me this to put over it.
Why?
Because I had like hollow sparkly.
Oh, I have nail polish remover. You want to take that off after?
I have some at my house. I'm just kind of lazy. I'm just gonna go back and get them redone. Anyways,
sorry.
So I looked on like a bunch of different websites for like a vegan list of Denny's stuff, and then I called them and they were like, yeah, no, we can't make that without butter. So anyways, I got the veggie burger.
It's a lazy ass Denny's. That's what it is.
Yeah, and these are vegan. The seasoned fries. I got a side of fruit and a side of hash browns.
Yum.
Yeah, I'm so excited. But I wanted to get like, they have like all these skillets, and I was reading on PETA's website that you can get it without eggs, and it's like just like a bunch of veggies and potatoes, and she was like, no, we can't make that without butter, sorry. And I was like, okay. But I was really excited to get those, and then I couldn't. Oh, I ordered a side salad. She didn't give it to me.
Did you pay for it?
Yeah, it's on the receipt.
This Denny's is...
Yeah, I mean, it's alright.
Should we call and go back?
No.
Do you want me to fight her?
Maybe I'll go back on the way. We are starving.
I'm so hungry. I'm trying to like balance this.
I'm gonna go right for a fry.
Cairo.
I just thought I was feeling an earthquake. I wasn't.
From Cairo?
No, I thought I felt like a shaky.
It's probably me. Like I'm over here like...
Maybe it was like an airplane or like... Maybe I'm just shaky. Do you want a fork? Oh wait, here, we got more things.
Is there a knife in there?
Oh, I gave you some ketchup. Oh, look. Some sauce. Oh, you got maple syrup.
On my crepe? Are you supposed to put maple syrup on there?
I guess so.
Let me try it without. This is really hard to do on styrofoam. Okay. Cheers.
Oh my god.
Tastes like a heart attack.
You gotta try these. These are our favorite, like this season.
Is it Cajun?
Oh, it's something. It's like Jack in the Box.
I was just gonna say they're exactly like Jack in the Box. Holy shit. They really nailed that.
Ever since Jack in the Box gave you a horrible experience, I hate them.
I've never been more disappointed in my life.
Yeah.
Like when you know you're getting those curly fries and they come cold and hard. It's a day ruiner.
Alright, let's try this burger. I just like really hope this is vegan.
It's PETA approved.
PETA said it was, guys, so.
I might do. I want pepper and salt. Oh yeah.
Okay. We got some quinoa in there. It's pretty good. I'd order this again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have all these like fun hot sauces because Max and I did like the Fuego, you know, the hot chocolate challenge, the spicy chocolate for prostate cancer. It's by this company called Fuego Box, and they send you like fancy like hot sauces to try. This one's really hot. It's really good. You know I love good.
How hot is it?
I'm gonna try a little dabby doo.
I had
That was a big dabby doo, sorry.
I went to a Mexican restaurant yesterday, and the only hot sauce they had was Tabasco. Literally, Tabasco is the most painful thing I've ever experienced.
It has no flavor.
It's just,
it tastes like
burning.
Burning water.
It's like burning vinegar.
I also have this one too. It's like a more verde.
Charmin.
Verde. Everyone's like, please shut up.
Ooh, that's really good.
Right?
Oh my god, I can't do it.
Too hot?
Yeah.
Mix it with like ketchup. Like spicy ketchup.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost ate on my fruit cup on the way here, but I controlled myself.
I'm proud of you. Max and Chantal.
I thought what would Brittany say.
Yeah, before. Max and Chantal are so similar in certain ways. Like,
Really?
yes. Like both of you will munch while I'm like cooking or while you're cooking, and then by the time the food comes, you're like, I'm not hungry anymore.
100%. Colin hates that.
It really irks me. I'm like, bitch, I just slaved away on this fabulous meal. I know. But it's really hard for me to cook like before I'm hungry, so by the time I'm hungry, my food's done.
Yeah.
I always start cooking when I'm hungry, and then by the end I'm like starved.
I keep on like not meal prepping. Like I'm a meal prep queen. I love to come home and like have something ready that I can eat. I keep on like coming home being ravenous and not wanting to cook anything and just eating like a bag of pretzels.
I do that sometimes.
Because if I'm like hungry,
Or like noodles, you're just like 2 seconds, boom, here you go.
yeah, we don't have a microwave anymore, so like it's real hard to like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you're like heating something up, like I gotta pull it on the skillet. It takes way too long.
Wow. Not this last night, but the weekend before. Remember, I was like, oh, I have a funny story for bottle service, but then we talked about something else. So, I hope it's funny. It's really funny to me, but hard. We were training this new girl to be a TSA, which is a table service assistant. So basically, like, they do things, they don't like deal with payment or credit cards or like taking orders. They like help bring out bottles or get mixers and ice and new cups, stuff like that. Just like help make the table look nice. So we're training this girl, and she had never opened champagne before. So Meg was like, okay, we'll practice.
She never opened a champagne?
Yeah, ever. Which I guess if you've never done it before, it's like intimidating. Like they look really scary.
You think it's gonna like shoot you in the eye?
Yeah. So like, the time to practice is probably like not during the shift.
Yeah.
At a table.
Oh god, I'm worried what's gonna happen.
So, it was one of those nights like, it's called hardstyle, you know? Where it's like, how do I sing EDM music? Like,
Okay.
and then you know when people do that dance where their like feet are like shuffling?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, it was like one of those nights. You know, sometimes there's like trance nights where it's like, and then like,
God, I just really do not like EDM music at all.
what the hell?
I could not work there.
And then you know, mainstream is like, it's like more hip hop, but hardstyle is just like fast, like.
I would not go insane.
I just don't even hear the music.
Because you're like focused.
Because I'm like so busy most of the time. Except when the music's good. Then I'm like, oh shit, like that's what I do.
It's so good it makes you burp.
But like the hard style, actually whenever it's a hard style night, I feel like full of anxiety because my heart is like
yeah, seriously.
and then like it's like bah, 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 and like me and Dave, the TSA, saving that for later.
Yeah.
We'll always look at each other and we're like because it's like rattling your brain. But
yeah, I could not do that.
Oh my god, it's the most. So whenever it's hard style, the DJs like request what they want for the lights. You know, we have a ton of different types of lasers and strobes and stuff. And I swear to God, have you seen those memes where like people are like an Iggy Azalea music video? They're like, how much ass do you want? And Iggy Azalea just goes, yes. So for this, it'd be like, how much strobe do you want? And the DJ just went, yes. So the whole night is like, and the lights are just like,
oh my god.
and it was strobing so hard, like so starkly, like to black and white, that like when I was like trying to make shots, it looked like I was moving like,
yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
you know, even though I know I was like not, and I was like, oh my god, this is debilitating. So luckily I have been working long enough to know, like, I just put my flashlight like here and like make drinks like this so like my hands are lit, or else you're just gonna freaking spill.
You need a headlamp.
Yeah. Well, Meg used to have one that like clipped to her bra, but like they stopped carrying them at Target, so that would have been nice, but they don't exist anymore. If anyone knows.
You need like you know the sticky wall ones? Like stick to wall?
Yeah.
Stick it right there.
The ones that like pop.
Yeah. Yeah.
My neighbors is like, oh, I should probably put that all out. Anyway, so this new girl, poor, bless her soul, wore heels.
You're not supposed to do that?
No, our venue is huge. It's like 2,000, 3,000 person capacity. 2 stories, so we're running up and down stairs. It's huge. Have you been
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I've done giving people wristbands before.
We've hosted before.
Yeah.
Venue's huge. Don't wear heels. You're gonna break your ankle. So she's like
What
hobbling.
kind of heels?
Like she wore like a boot with like a little like skinny heel on the back. That's like a pointy tail one.
Oh.
I was like, girl, she was limping pretty bad by the end.
That's
So
nice. I am eating this just like a caveman. I'm sorry, this is gross to watch.
no, I've never been grossed out by you in your life.
Okay,
In
good.
our lives.
Oh my god, I was just so hungry.
Same. Anyway, so this girl goes to this table, and it's strobing, and Meg's like, okay, you should open the champagne. The number one rule is we're not allowed to let a customer open the champagne. It's okay. Because they're not allowed to make it pop because it's a safety hazard. Like the cork could hit somebody. and they're not supposed to like spray it. We're not that kind of club. So she freaking pops it on accident, and it hits Meg square in the forehead.
No.
It knocks her back. So she pops it, it's like, poof, and Meg was like, oh. And Meg was just like, I mean, thank God it wasn't a guest, I guess. Like, that fucking sucks.
Was she mad?
She was like a little annoyed. I was like, oof. Another girl takes the champagne bottle from her, and she's like, okay, like it's fine, I'll pour it. Because you have to pour it a certain way or else it's gonna like bubble over. And we were like, we don't want to waste any champagne. Whatever.
What kind of champagne was it?
I don't remember. They're all expensive, you know?
Yeah.
So she like takes the bottle from the new girl and is like, okay, I'll pour it. And I don't know how it happened.
Oh no.
But she went to go get a glass like this, and Meg went to bend down to get a glass. And literally the champagne bottle was in her hand and just went boom right in the middle of her forehead where she just got hit with the cork.
Oh my god.
So literally Meg got hit by a cork. 5 minutes later, got the like top of a champagne glass just shoved in her like bruise.
Oh my god.
It was so hard.
Was she laughing?
No, she was like tearing up because it hit her so hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we like, she went back into the office and we like poured the table. We went back there. She had a welt in the middle of her forehead, like
Unicorn horn.
Unicorn horn. I felt so bad, but I was like, what are the
Were you trying not
chances?
to laugh?
I laughed. I just laughed out loud. I was like, because it's one of those things that are like, how did that happen? Where the cork just happened to hit you in the middle of the forehead, and then the champagne, the neck of a champagne bottle stabbed you there. Like, neither of those things normally happen. And they both happened within 5 minutes to the same person. And the strobe, I feel like the strobe was just so hard that like Meg and Hannah didn't like
see each other
like moving to both like reach for a glass of champagne.
Yeah.
Really.
That's a really hard environment to work in. Like, I don't know how you do that. Like, you gotta run around. It's so loud in there. The lights are like black.
It's also one thing that pisses me off is like, we have a radio that's so loud in our ear when the music's so loud. I'm like, no wonder I'm deaf. But without the radio, it's just so hard to do your job.
Yeah. I keep on choking on cantaloupe. Sorry.
It's okay.
I worked at, when I danced at Bootsy's, they would have the dancers come like help bring bottles to the table, like, you know, you need to do this. And they have like sparklers on the top of them with elastic around it.
Mm-hmm.
And
we don't have those as a safety hazard.
Really?
Because those actual fire ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so this girl like hands me the bottle. It already has like the little pouring metal piece on top, you know?
The spout.
The spout, yeah. It already has the spout on top. And like the sparkler's like elastic on it. I think I already told you this one time. But like I only worked there like, this is like my first time I'd ever like done this job with them. And they were like, okay, just go, just follow them.
Like a sparkler girl, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always so hectic when you're bringing out bottles because they want you to do it as fast as you can.
Yes, they were like, come on, we need you right now, go. So I'm bringing out this bottle. The sparkler's on it. I don't know like how we get the sparkler to go off, or if it just goes off by itself, I don't remember. But then like we had to like rip it off real fast and then give them the bottles like pour. And like I could not get the sparkler off, like it was like stuck on there. And I like took my thumb on the spout and like pressed down, like pull it off. Yeah, literally gouged a hole into my thumb, and it was like dripping down blood down my hand. And like I was already like stressed out, like I didn't really know like what to do. And I just like immediately started crying. I was like, and then like they thought I was the biggest baby in the world.
That's so rude.
I know. Well, I wasn't like crying, bawling, but I was like just like tearing up, like I'm bleeding.
Dude, no.
And then
whenever I see
they were so mean to me though.
myself
like,
bleeding,
are you okay? I was like, Band-Aid.
They weren't nice.
No.
Dude, whenever I see blood, I like freak out.
Yeah, I was
like,
just so flustered, and I didn't know what to do. My hands, I'm like in front of the table. I got blood like dripping down my hand. They were like, this girl.
Whatever. That's so rude.
Yeah, that was a really stressful time.
One time I was bartending a private event, so I was like the only bartender, and my boss wasn't there. I like work for an events company, so sometimes I'll bartend weddings or whatever. Wouldn't it be so weird if I just like showed up to someone's wedding? They're like, "What's up? I follow your mukbang channel."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "All right, you want a margarita?"
What's up?
But so I like work random weddings, but this was like a private party in someone's backyard. I think they bought a new house. They were like housewarming, and I borrowed an orange peeler, and it was like kind of dull.
Oh, no. Oh, I think you told me this story.
And I freaking orange peeled the tip of
I remember this.
my thumb off, and I don't do blood. Like, even when I watch Grey's Anatomy and stuff, like, I had to look away for the surgery scenes. Like, it makes me freaking queasy. And to see myself bleeding and, like, the tip of my, like, thumb gone.
Hanging off. Oh my god.
I literally was like, and had to be like, hi, do you guys have a Band-Aid? I have to use your bathroom. And then I went to the bathroom and I was like, like a scene from a movie. Like, I was like panic attacking, like putting cold water on my forehead. I'm like, you're gonna be okay. And then I was like afraid I was gonna have to get stitches afterwards, but I just didn't.
I remember that. Yeah, I was so flustered. And there was like so many people around. I was like, I don't know what to do.
And especially because you don't work there often.
Yeah.
So you don't know who to go to. Like, the environment is so, like, hectic. Sometimes we also do, I guess we'll just title this, like, dangerous shit we've done at the club, or, like, working at clubs or bars. But we don't do it in exchange because VIP is on the second floor, but at Avalon and Academy, if it's a big enough show, they'll have me sit on, like a boy TSA's shoulders, and you bring out bottles and you're, like, sitting across them with shoulders.
Yeah.
A lot of girls, should not do it because they don't know how to hold their core. So it's, like, terrifying.
I always am like, that girl's gonna fall.
Yeah. So they always make me do it because I'm, like, light and dancer. So I feel like the guys are like, oh, Brittany's easy to carry because I'm not a flopping fish. Cairo.
That's my French fly.
But this one TSA at Academy, he was so short, like 5'2", and I was like, I'm gonna squish you. Like, I was so scared. And they paired me up with him, and I was like, fine, whatever. So I get on his shoulders, and I'm like, okay, we're okay. We get to the table. Usually the guys just move back and forth, and, like, you're just like this, right? No, this motherfucker was hopping. Feet leaving the ground, hopping. And I had Dom P in, like, they have, like, presentations, so it was like a metal cage thing, and the Dom just, like, is sitting on a circle, and then the neck of it is, like, in a ring, so the champagne's, like, sitting like this. This champagne is, like, boo, 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 like, in the thing, and you're not supposed to shake champagne.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Has he never done this before?
I have no idea. Didn't speak good English. I'd never worked with him. I was at our sister club, so, like, I didn't really know the staff that well.
Oh, okay.
But I'm on his shoulders, just jumping, and I'm like,
you're like, whoa!
And I'm, like, trying to hold on, and I was like, whoa, Lassie, like, calm down. But I can't, like, tap his shoulders because I'm holding this metal cage with Dom P in it, and it's so heavy. And so I'm just like this, and, like, the buyer's like, that's my champagne. I was so nervous when I went to open it. I was like, please don't spill over. Because Dom is like, I think it's like a $1,000 bottle. So I was like, if we fuck this up and we have to give him a new one, like, I will go to the tapes. I will clear my name and show that I was having a near-death experience. I was like, listen, shorty, I'm gonna need you to keep feet planted. He was like trying to compensate or something.
Yeah.
Like,
he was like, I'm gonna do such a good job.
Like, boo, boo, boo. Oh my god. But their champagne didn't go over. Thank God. Because I was like,
that's so funny.
And then every time, like, the rest of the night there was a show, I ran from him. I literally was like, oh, you guys need a show? I would, like, go to the other corner of, like, if it was like a group of girls and he was here and I was there, I'd be like, and, like, hide on the other side of girls.
Oh, but could you just explain to him, like, hey buddy, just stand still?
I just didn't want, I just felt bad getting on him in the first place because he was so short. And then that was like literally a roller coaster. And I was like, we're just not going to deal with each other ever again. I'm way too stressed out. Like, I don't have time to sit there and be like, let me tell you how you should do your job. I'm like, I have $5,000. That's out. Like,
yeah,
you know.
God, that's so funny.
So I took the high road and I ran from him.
I love that.
Yeah.
Me and Brittany used to go to clubs all the time.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, 2 years ago. All right, well, I finished. I don't want these hash browns. They're kind of bad.
Yeah, they're cold. And they're, like, stringy.
Yeah, they're not, like, all together. Like, you know when they, like, stick together?
Yeah, it's like a pancake almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when they're good.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Denny's mukbang. The burger and fries were bomb. Like, if I went back to Denny's, I would get that again.
The crepe is a little much. It's like a sugar heart attack. I would just stick with the pancake. It's like, whoa. But it's really good. If you guys like these fun restaurant mukbangs, let us know by giving this video a big thumbs up. Comment below your craziest bar or club story.
Yes.
Whether you were working at one or you were just like partying, let us know. This is going to be a fun comment section to read.
I'm sure you guys got some good stories.
Yeah. Oh, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below because we post videos every Monday and Wednesday. Hit the notification bell so you don't ever miss an upload and you get it right on time. And go check out our merch. It's in the link in the description box down below. And also our Instagram, which is mukbang.monday.
We gotta really say that at the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, well, we love you guys so much.
We'll see you next time.
Mukbang Monday out.